The silence broke the feeling true. The light is shining through and through. Every note is clear and deep. Promises the rhythm keeps. We find the meaning in the sound, nowhere else to be found. The clarity is hidden hard, making a brand new start. This is the chord of truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The piano guides the way, bright in the darkest day. We move with the simple, soulful sound on this aligned chosen ground. The piano guides the way, bright in the darkest day. The world unfolds in open space, walking at my chosen pace. The rhythm is a gentle hand, guiding us across the land. The melody is a memory, setting all the spirit free. We let the music take control, moving with the heart and soul. This is the chord of truth, the feeling of the modern youth. The piano guides the way, brighten in the darkest day. We move with the simple, soulful sound on this chosen ground. Your piano guides the rain, brighten in the darkest day. Extended instrumental break focused on the piano melody, which becomes slightly more complex and is treated with subtle delay effects over the steady beat. The piano chords sustain and fade out slowly, leaving the gentle pulse of the bass line.
The sequence runs and won't be stopped. Every single segment dropped. We follow the beat, we follow the code, lightening up the heavy load. The repetition is the key, setting all the spirit free. Every movement is precise, stepping onto perfect ice. Rhythmic keys are turning, the feeling is burning, lost inside the endless loop, staying in the perfect group. The rhythm knows the truth, the feeling Listen to the cycle, deep and low. The world outside is far away, living only for today. The focus sharp, the lines defined, leaving all the past behind. We walk the grid, we move so fast. This moment is built to last. The system works, the feeling true, designed for me and designed for you. And the keys are turning, the feeling is burning, lost inside the endless loop, staying in the perfect group. The rhythm knows the truth, the feeling of the modern youth. Listen to the cycle, deep and low. Extended rhythmic break where the piano riff is heavily filtered. High pass, filter sweet, and the bass remains constant, focusing on percussion, dynamics. The main beat and the piano riff fade out quickly with a digital cutoff effect, leaving a final sharp echo.
The night is gone, the moment's new. Everything is coming true. The color's bright, the light is high, reaching for the open sky. Feel the energy from the sound, standing on the hollowed ground. We've been waiting for this chance, joining in the final dance. Sunrise harmony is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The piano leads the way, brightening the final day. This is the feeling, pure and strong, where we truly belong. We move into the light, shining bold and bright.
break where the piano chords become highly rhythmic and complex, supported by massive synth pad swells and powerful drum fills. The piano chords sustain and slowly fade out with long, glorious reverb, leaving a final high-frequency synth shimmer.
The last note rings out in the air, a silent moment that we share. The feeling's deep, the mood is low, watching where the currents flow. No need for words, the sound is true, just the rhythm, me and you. We settle down into the deep, promises the silence keeps. The last note is the truth we find, leaving all the noise behind. Deep under the surface where the secrets start to swell. We break the pattern, break the spell. Only the melody can tell. Silence holds a gentle plea, setting all the spirit free. The city lights are far away, living only for this day. The minor chord repeats and calls, watching how the darkness falls. We walk the line of deep control, moving with the heart and soul. Leaving all the noise behind. Deep under the surface where the secrets start to swell. We break the pattern, break the spell. Only the melody can tell. Almost completely, leaving only the deep sub-bass and a distant echoing synth pad. The mime piano chords return briefly, then slowly decay with heavy melancholy reverb and delay. Stepping into the deepest blue, finding clarity in the hue. The surface shines, the line is low, watching where the quiet feelings flow. The sound is heavy, smooth and deep, secrets that the structure keeps. We walk the line of deep control, moving with the rhythm and soul. Deep blue motif is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The piano notes repeat and spin, let the simple truth sink in. This groove is flawless, clean and true, designed for me and designed for you. Under the surface, where the focus lies. the moment sleek. Nothing here is rough or meek. We own the style, we own the space. Moving with intentional grace. The light is filtered, slow and fine, crossing over the final line. Deep blue motif is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The piano notes repeat and spin. Let the simple truth sink in. This groove is flawless, clean and true. Designed for me and designed for you. Under the surface, where the focus lies. Extended hours freely break. The main piano motif continues to loop, while synth pads swell dramatically, creating a vast, mood-setting scene. The deep bass and the piano slowly fade out, ending with a final resonant, low-frequency hum.
Look around, the world is new. Everything is coming true. The colors bright, the lines are sharp, making a brand new start. Feel the energy from the ground. Listen to the vibrant sound, moving with a perfect pace, smiling in this open space. Electric horizon calling, never fading, never falling. This is a feeling, the ultimate reveal. The future is real, everything we feel. We move into the light, shining bold and bright. The light is filtered clean and slow, watching every detail grow. No more waiting for the chance, joining in the final dance. The rhythm pulls us from the grave, leading us into the day. Perfect symmetry in sight, walking with deliberate light. Electric horizon calling, never fading, never falling. This is a feeling, the ultimate reveal. The future is real, everything we feel. We move into the light, shining bold and bright.
Extended instrumental break featuring the main filtered synth, melody over a pulsing, energetic bass line.
Send paths to stay and fade out slowly, leaving a final echo and synth pluck. The energy is gathering slow, watching where the feeling wants to go. Every measure holds the key, setting all the silent parts free. We've been walking through the night, searching for the final light. The rhythm pushes from the ground without a single silent sound. This is the final elevation, the ultimate sensation. The piano guides us to the peak. Everything we sought to seek, we move into the highest space, setting the ultimate pace. Let the current take us high, reaching for the open sky. The tension breaks, the feeling flows. Every single detail shows the clarity is absolute and true. Everything is perfect, me and you. We hold the power in our hand, walking across the promised land. The beat is strong, the sound is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. This is the final elevation, the ultimate sensation. The piano guides us to the peak. Everything we sought to seek, we move into the highest space, setting the ultimate pace. Let the current take us high, reaching for the open sky.
Massive progressive build-up. The piano repeats the main chord pattern faster, accompanied by huge synth risers and drum fills, leading to an explosive drop.
The main piano melody and beat slowly filter down and fade, ending with a final echoing high synth sweep.
The city sleeps beneath the flow, where the silent currents go. Streetlights blur into the rain, washing out the daily pain. We find the rhythm in the space, walking at our own pace. The architecture holds the key, setting all the feelings free. Walking on the urban coastline, everything is fine. The world is turning slow tonight. watching all the moments pass. The feeling is a quiet hum, waiting for the peace to come. The air is cool, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The texture of the moment real, this is how we choose to feel. Walking on the urban coastline, everything is fine. The world is turning slow tonight, bathed in a perfect light. Only the heart needs to know how far we gotta go. Lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps.
Taking hold, a story waiting to unfold. The air is warm, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The beat is pulsing strong and true, everything is perfect, me and you. We leave the shadows far behind, leaving all the stress and noise behind. Coastal drive is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is free, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. We move with this synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. Surface shining like the sea, setting all the spirit free. The melody is a gentle breeze, moving through the silent trees. We own the moment, calm and clear, leaving all the shadows here. The energy is building strong, exactly where we truly belong. Coastal drive is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is free, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. Instrumental break focused on the warm analog synth lead melody, which is repeated with dynamic filters sweeping and supported by the bouncy drive and bass line. for drama, no need to rush. Everything is perfect, hushed. The mirror shows the truth within, where the purest styles begin. Silence leads the way we move, settling into the perfect groove. This is the inner quiet, leaving all the riot. The focus is complete, nothing to defeat. Walking in the knowing light, everything is right. Simple clarity, setting the spirit free. The beat drops out completely, leaving only a sustained resonant synth pad and a soft repeating bass hum. Extended minimal break with ambient textures and subtle echoing synth plucks that slowly modulate in volume. The rhythm gently returns for a few bars, then fades out slowly on the bass line.
to break with bassline filtering and reverb effects, followed by a synth pad swell. Bassline pulses slow down and filter, smooth, quiet fade out.
Woke up in the city, hey, turning back the page. Gotta feel the moment, gotta set the stage. The air is electric, the feeling is new. Everything waiting here for you. This is the moment, this is the rush. The concrete humming, painted by the brush. New skin, feeling right. Step into the light. We own this feeling. Day and through the night. See the lines reflected clean, nothing in between. Walking like you know the plan, doing what you can, moving past the doubts and fears, drying all the tears. The energy is building strong, where you belong. This is the moment, this is the rush. The concrete humming, painted by the brush. New skin, feeling right. Step into the light. We own this feeling. Day and through the night. Let the rhythm take control. Oh, moving heart and soul, lost inside the sound, spinning all around.
Extending instrumental break with main piano melody, and deep bass solo building up with filter sweeps and layered synth pads. Fading synth pads and slow bassline pulse. Gentle fade out.
We are the motion, we are the speed of light. Turning heads now, feeling sharp and bright. No hesitation, no looking back. We own this moment, right on the track. Velocity is calling, never gonna fall. Running through the chaos, standing up tall. We move with the flow, where we wanna go. The future We move with the flow where we wanna go. The future is fast, and we know it will last, and we know it will last. Long filter sweep, building up the sound, nowhere to slow down. Let the rhythm take you higher, burning like a fire.
Extended instrumental break with complex X8 patterns and dramatic drum fills, leading to a huge climax. Fast tempo fade out, ending with the sound of a filtered synth riser.
See the faces passing by, watching time just fly. We live inside this perfect loop, breaking from the group. Same rhythm on repeat, can't be beat. The sound is simple, but the feeling is deep. Lost inside the feeling, beautiful repeating. The world is spinning round and round. No beginning and no end. Where we wanna spend the moment is right here, right now. Focus on the texture, not the sound. Everything we lost, everything we found. Walking slow, letting the world fade out. No need to rush, no room for doubt. Lost inside the feeling, beautiful repeating. The world is spinning round and round. No beginning and no end. Where we wanna spend the moment lives right here, right now.
Breathy breakdown where the bass loop and hi-hats remain, while the synth melody is heavily filtered and slowly modulated. Quick, sharp fade out on the rhythm section, leaving only a sustained synth note.
simple beauty in the air, without a single care, moving with the baseline flow, where the feeling wants to go. Reflections calling, the night is new, everything is shining, me and you, lost in the glow, feeling where to go. The city is quiet and the feeling is deep. Sand pads swell and wash over the track, creating a massive, dreamy stream beat drops out, completely for a moment.
The focus is clear, leaving all the fear. The perspective changed today, everything's okay. Stepping into open space, setting up the pace. No looking back, only forward to the trace. Got the clear view, walking through. This energy is right, stepping into the light. See the future now, show me how. The vision is perfect, taking over the moment. The world unfolds in silver tones, breaking all the old bones. The clarity is hitting hard, making a brand new start. Every detail shines so bright, feeling sharp and right. Moving with the current flow, letting the feeling grow. Got the clear view, walking through. This energy is right, stepping into the light. See the future now, show me how. The vision is perfect, taking over the moment. The melody becomes highly repetitive and hypnotic, building energy with rapid hi-hats and a filtered drum fill. Extended, powerful, instrumental, break focused on the main. Uplift and synth hook and a driving rhythm section. High pass, filter sweep, lead to the climax. The light is changing in the sky, watching all the shadows fly. We've been waiting for this chance, joining in the final dance. The air is thick with anticipation, reaching for the elevation. Every moment led to here, making the purpose crystal clear. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now, taking the final bow. Reach for the climax, nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing. See the colors bright and bold, a story waiting to unfold. The sound is massive, wide and true. Everything is perfect, me and you. We hold the energy inside, moving with the flowing tide. The rhythm pulls us from the ground, without a single silent sound. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now, taking the final bow. Reach for the climax, nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing. Massive filter sweeps and drum rolls build tension dramatically, leading to the instrumental drop. Extended, high energy instruments, section focused on the euphoric main stin hook, and Neunlook and bass movement. The powerful beat slowly filters down, and the synth pads sustain, fading into a long, glorious tale. No more searching for the key. The answer is inside of me. You're dropping into a stripped back rhythm section.
Extended instrumental break showcasing the main melodic synth hook and resonant bass pulse. Working in the twos of style, staying here for a while. Catch the pure light.
We set the tempo, we set the line. Everything is perfectly designed. The focus is clear, the feeling bold. A story waiting to unfold. No need to rush or run or chase. Walking at our chosen pace. The mood is set, the sound is deep. Secrets that the confident keep. This is a gold standard, perfectly commanded. The rhythm is pure, the feeling sweet. Nothing here is mild or meek. We move with the authority of the sound on this exclusive chosen ground. Everything is sharp and right. The surface shines, the lines are true. Designed for me and designed for you. The silence holds a deeper truth. The essence of the modern you. We break the mold, we own the space. Moving with intentional grace. This is a gold standard, perfectly commanded. The rhythm is pure, the feeling sweet. Nothing here is mild or meek. We move with the authority of the sound on this exclusive chosen ground. Extended instrumental break with a signature Rhodes, while the deep bass line swells and falls down alone. The main beat and the Rhodes organ out slowly, leaving the deep, resonant bass pulse to decay.
Stepping out when the sun goes down. The
truth that the baseline gives. Filtered, the air is cold. A new story waiting to be told. The feeling is a secret code, lighting up the heavy load. Walking with the knowing glance, lost inside the trance. This is the shadow play, moving where we stray. Lost inside the rhythm day by day. Deep under the surface, where the focus is only the truth that the baseline gives. The rhythm strips down to only bass and hi-hats. The whispered vocals loop, a short cryptic phrase. Hypnotic instrument, focusing on bass filtering and the tight, sharp beat. Bassline pulses slowly and fades into a deep, sustained reverb. Guide for me. The hesitator guides the way we live inside this endless day. Moving with the perfect beat, can't be beat. Lost inside the rhythm loop, staying in the perfect groove. This feeling is the final sound as the world spins round and round and round.
Extended rhythm break, where the outsider filters up and down, and the drum pattern adds a slight variation, maintaining high energy. Out, out, out. Data and beat fade out quickly, with a sharp cutoff effect, leaving a sense of finality.
Woke up running, hit the door, gotta keep wanting more. Feel the current pushing strong, where we truly belong. The clock is ticking fast inside, nowhere left for us to hide. The beat is quick, the mind is clear, chasing down the future here. Feel the caffeine pulse, no time to pause, running on the high, looking at the sky, we gotta move faster, avoiding disaster. This is the rush, the ultimate hush before the sound. See the world and fast forward now, taking the final bow. The movement's sharp, the focus tight, everything is in the right light. The feeling is electric high, letting all the slow things die. We break the rules of time and space, winning in this final race. Feel the caffeine pulse, no time to pause, running on the high, looking at the sky, we gotta move faster, avoiding disaster. This is the rush, the ultimate hush before the sound.
The bass line becomes highly erratic and syncopated, with the synth stabs accelerating, building extreme tension. Fast-paced instrumental section focused entirely on the syncopated rhythm and the sharp, repeating synth motif. Quick, sudden cutoff of all sound, leaving a single, high-frequency digital echo.
Quiet settles in the air, dissolving every single care. The light is soft, the moment true, a final ending clean and new. We settle down into the space, moving with intentional grace. The world outside is fading fast. The silence is built to finally last. This is a silent song where we truly belong. The feeling is deep, the secrets we keep. Let the music take control, moving with the rhythmic soul. Everything is slowing down in this peaceful inner town. Surface shines, the lines are blurred. No more unnecessary word. The motion is deliberate and slow, watching where the gentle currents flow. We find the meaning in the deep. Promise is the moment's key. The texture of the air is soft. Everything is drifting along. This is the silent song where we truly belong. The feeling is deep, the secrets we keep. Let the music take control, moving with the rhythm soul. Everything is slowing down in this peaceful inner town. Extended ambient break, the beat drops out completely, leaving only the main melody and vast sustained synth pads with heavy reverb. The melody repeats and slowly fades into silence, ending on a final resonant ambient chord. Step inside the atmosphere, no one else can hear you here. The rhythm is a gentle hum, waiting for the feeling to come. The world outside is fading fast, the silence is built to last. Only the sub bass guides the way at the ending of the day. This is the silent disco, only where we go. The secret is safe inside the sound, nothing needs to be found. Moving close, moving slow, watching where the feelings flow, lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps. See the fabric of the night, catching every subtle light. The texture tells a quiet tale where all the doubts and worries fail. The movement is intentional and light, walking into the velvet night. We break the noise, we break the code, lightening the heavy load. This is the silent disco, only where we go. The secrets are safe inside the sound, nothing needs to be found. Moving close, moving slow, watching where the feelings flow, lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keeps. Extended minimal break, where the bass pulses softly and the whispered vocals loop a short phrase. Only deep frequency elements remain. Filters down, disappearing completely, leaving a final breath of ambient noise. Sharp and right, the sound is heavy, smooth and low, watching where the feeling goes. This feeling is a memory, setting all the spirit free. The texture of the past is gold, a story waiting to unfold. Feel the analog glow, everything is slow, a perfect memory. Set the feeling free. The night is electric, but the sound is soft. Nothing here to worry of. The classic vibe is ringing true, just the perfect view. We walk the line between the old and the new. This beautiful feeling, me and you. Feel the analog glow, everything is slow, a perfect memory. Extended warm instrumental section featuring a rich analog synth solo with filter modulation and pitch bends over the steady beat. The synth chords slowly sustain and fade out with a long warm reverb tail.
The light is fading into gray, washing all the thoughts away. Lost inside the deepest blue, only the silence feels brand new. The tide is turning slow tonight, holding on to gentle light. We look for meaning in the space, moving with a knowing grace. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow, let the quiet grow. This is the moment of the soul, finally feeling whole. Oh, the colors merge, the lines dissolve, letting all the past resolve. The emotion is a silent wave, the feeling that we gotta save. The world outside is far away, living only for today. The rhythm pulls us down and deep, secrets that the ocean keeps. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow, let the quiet grow. This is the moment of the soul, finally feeling whole.
Extended out the smooth break with the synth strings sweeping and fading. The beat is almost absent, emphasizing the vast, open, soft. The deep bass and synth strings slowly fade out, leaving a final, echoing low-frequency hum.
The city slows down to the pace of the sound. The shadows grow long on the ground. See the world through a deep blue filter now, breaking every single vow to the past. This is the deep pulse, the feeling we trust, moving in silence, turning dust into rust. Under the surface where the focus is new, just the rhythm of me and you. found. The melody is a whisper calling low, knowing exactly where we need to go. This is the deep pulse, the feeling we trust, moving in silence, turning dust into rust. Under the surface where the focus is new, just the rhythm and me and you. Where the filter is slowly opened and closed on the main synth, creating a breathing effect. The main synth loop fades out with heavy reverb and delay, leaving the deep bass pulse.
No more perfect lines of trade, walking at my own pace. The feeling's rough, the sound is real. This is everything I feel, breaking out of the perfect mold, a story waiting to be told. The energy is primal and strong, exactly where I belong. This is the raw momentum, leaving the fear. The ultimate rhythm is ringing clear. We move with the impulse, deep and true. Everything is happening now. Me and you. See the sweat on the neon glass, watching all the shadows pass. The beat is heavy, low and deep, secrets that the pavement keeps. The fire is burning inside, nothing here to run and hide. The movement is intentional and fast, built to finally last. This is the raw momentum, leaving the fear. The ultimate rhythm is ringing clear. We move with the impulse, deep and true. Everything is happening now. Me and you. Extend the instrumental break focused on the slightly distorted. Raw synth bass and rhythmic, driving percussion. The melody is repeated with aggressive filtering. the main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving a final echoing, distorted tone. Woke up in the digital bloom, leaving all the dark behind the room. The air is fresh, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Every moment is designed to shine, crossing over the final line. The light is filtered clean and new, everything is coming true. Digital bloom is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the future sound on the clean and hollow ground. This is a clarity we seek. Nothing here is mild or meek, shining with the high-tech glow, watching where the feeling goes. See the world in HD now, taking the final bow. The focus is sharp, the lines defined, leaving all the past behind. The texture of the feeling sleek, nothing here is rough and meek. We walk the code, we own the space, moving with intentional grace. Digital bloom is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the future sound on the clean and hollow ground. This is a clarity we see. Nothing here is mild or meek, shining with the high-tech glow, watching where the feeling goes. Extend the instrumental break, featuring the crystalline synth lux and complex digital packaging patterns, with the bass line swelling amicably. The rhythm section fades quickly, leaving the sustained, high-pitched digital synth sound to echo and decay. The air is warm, the sky is white, nothing left for us to hide. Washing off the winter chill, standing on the open hill. The colors bright, the feeling strong, where we finally belong. The moment is built for us to share, breathing in the open air. Sun-drenched paths are calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move into the open light, shining bold and bright. This is the moment, wild and free. everything is perfect, me and you. Sun-drenched paths are calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move into the open light, shining bold and bright. This is the moment, wild and free, meant for you and me. Let the rhythm take us high, reaching for the open sky.
Extendi. U4 instrumental break where the synth pads swell to a massive climax, with heavy sidechain compression and death value volume shifts.
The main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving the sustained warm synth pads to decay, with long smooth reverb.
The chords are playing in my mind, leaving all the past behind. A melody I used to know, watching where the feeling wants to go. Oh, we move with the simple, soulful sound. Nowhere better to be found. The depth is calling from below, watching where the emotions flow. Oh, piano chord memory, setting all the spirit free. The rhythm is deep, the secrets we keep. This is the soul of the air, our tiny beat. Perfect clarity, sweet and complete. See the architecture of the key. Only the truth is meant for me. Yeah, the lines are clean, the texture true. Oh, everything is perfect, me and you. Oh, we walk the path the sound defines, reading between the hidden lines. The feeling swells inside the air, dissolving every single care. Piano chord memory, setting all the spirit free. The rhythm is deep, the secrets we keep. This is the soul of the unnatural beat. Perfect clarity, ooh, sweet and complete. Ooh, extended instrumental break, focus on the clean. Bring me piano chord progression. The back to its filtering applied to the bass and hi-hats. The piano chords sustain and slowly fade out with heavy, warm reverb, leaving the gentle pulse of the kick drum. The texture is smooth, the light is gold. Secrets that the finest stories hold. Every detail is perfect and slow, watching where the feeling wants to go. We walk inside the final plan, doing everything we can. The geometry is flawless and true, designed for me, designed for you. This is the golden ratio, watching where the senses go. Luxury is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is pure, the feeling sleek. Nothing here is rough or meek. The air is clean, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The clarity is absolute, yielding the perfect final fruit. We move with the synthetic sound on this exclusive chosen ground. The taste is fine, the mood is set, nothing here to regret. This is the golden ratio, watching where the senses go. Luxury is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is pure, the feeling sleek. Nothing here is rough for me. Extended instrumental break featuring a sophisticated solo on the synthesized Rhodes piano over the smooth bass and tight beat. The deep round bass line pulses slowly and fades out, leaving a final clean synth chord decay. Serenity in the city hum, watching for the peace to come. The rhythm is a gentle guide, nowhere left for us to hide. The texture is soft, the sound is deep, secrets that the moments keep. We move with control and grace, every single doubt. The brass is shining, the rhythm is true. Designed for me, designed for you. This is the calm inside the speed, planting the perfect seed. The feeling is an expensive silence, a soft defiance. The lines are clean, the edge is smooth, settling into the perfect groove. We walk the path of fine design. Everything is truly mine. The clarity is absolute, yielding the perfect final fruit. Urgency is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The brass is shining, the rhythm is true. Designed for me, designed for you. This is a calm inside the speed, planting the perfect seed. Extended instrumental break featuring a sophisticated solo on the synthesized jazz brass. The main beat filters down,